How
Yeah.
can a division become a reality?
Hello?
Reality is-
Can we help you?
Hello.
Hey.
Sorry, were you talking to us?
Yeah, I was just saying, can I help you?
Yeah. I got some questions for you.
Yeah, is there a
You guys busy?
Yes.
Oh.
What can we do for you?
Oh. I just got a couple of questions.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, what's up?
I just got some questions.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
Keep
hypothetical
moving.
conversation or hypothetical scenario.
Yeah.
So first off, let's say you see a vehicle getting T-boned by another one,
Yeah.
and there is now a body on the ground. What is going to be
Yeah.
your first, like, reaction? Like, what is the first thing you're going to do?
I would say make sure everyone involved, so the person on the ground and the people in the vehicle are okay.
Okay. What about you, ma'am?
Hey,
Hello.
don't be parking illegally, officer, because I will clamp you.
I hate to tell
We're
you, mate,
not
we're
parking illegally. We're
I
in the
will
vehicle.
make sure you're not, because I'll have your throat.
You'll
Well,
have our
currently-
throat.
Currently,
Damn
you're the one
straight
who's
away.
parking
Don't make me
illegally.
get the blower out, you hurt?
The blower.
The hairdryer, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, any other questions,
Hey.
sir?
Oh yeah. Oh, I was asking. I didn't hear from your
Oh,
friend. in
so what was the
passenger.
question? Sorry.
Yeah. Do you see a vehicle getting T-boned by another one? And now there's a body on the ground. What is your first reaction?
I check and help the person.
Okay.
I tell other officers what happened.
You gonna run the plates of the vehicle that has been crashed out?
Yeah, I suppose it depends how many officers are on duty, doesn't it?
I
Like,
mean,
if there's more than one officer on scene, then
Sure, you got. Okay. And what's the purpose of running the plates?
it's just background checks.
So there's a victim on the ground, and you're gonna background check the vehicle.
That's why I said it depends how many people are on scene, doesn't it?
Okay.
there's,
Yeah.
like,
Let's say
enough-
there's 5 cops on scene.
Okay, so there's 5 cops on scene. There's one person
Okay,
on
is
the floor.
is there a reason for these questions?
Yeah. Yeah. Why not? You're police officer. We're the public, asking you some questions. Concerned citizen.
Okay, so your question is: there's one person on the floor, there's a T-bone vehicle, and there's
What's
5
your name, ma'am?
officers there.
What's my name? Officer Charlotte Spade.
Officer Charlotte Spade. What's your rank in the department?
I'm an officer.
I got you. Okay. Sorry, sir. You were saying?
So you said there's one person on the floor, and a T-bone vehicle, 5 officers.
Yep. You witnessed the T-bone take place. Now, the vehicle that's
Okay.
been T-boned where someone may have been ejected. You gonna run the plates?
I mean, if there's 5 officers on scene, I think there probably would be enough to medical attention.
Yep.
So probably one unit could run the plates as background checks.
Well,
while everything's going on.
would you run the plates?
If I was applying medical attention, probably not at that point, no.
Okay. Now, someone else is doing medical. Would you run the plates?
If the scene is under control, yes, as background checks, probably.
I see. What do you mean by background check? Could you explain that?
So we just do background checks in general to make sure, like, the vehicle that was T-boned probably wasn't stolen or reported stolen.
I see.
you know,
Could you
just-
explain the logic behind that?
It's been T-boned for one, so we want to make sure that, everything, the person's okay, as well as, everything's the right documentation, insurance, all that type of stuff.
Okay. But what's the reason? Like, why the background check?
Like, it's just been a major accident.
Right, but where does the background check come in?
Like I said, to make sure there's...
What
like, the
makes you
vehicle
think a
wasn't-
crime may have occurred with the
It's
vehicle
not- it's not a-
possibly being stolen?
What we're saying is that there could be many reasons of something wrong with our vehicle or not.
Okay.
So by just running the plates real quick, it just excludes any possibility of anything happening.
Do you believe that possibly that might be considered like fishing for a crime?
I wouldn't. I think that would just be like officers' due diligence to make sure everything's fine.
So there's a
With everything.
massive car crash and
There's,
the purpose of the background check is in case it's stolen.
there's
That's what I
stolen
heard you say.
insurance. Make sure we know
Yeah.
the driver matches the everything, the details.
Got
If
you.
the people are unconscious on
Why
the
is
floor,
your
we get
concern-
medical. If the person on the floor is unconscious, we get
Yeah.
a medical.
Yeah.
Hopefully, then you
So
could
you
find
might as
it.
well see if there was a crime that took place.
No, so what I'm saying is, you could run that plate.
Yeah. You could.
So say now, for example, I'm not off duty. I eject. I'm unconscious. I'm getting medical, but I got no ID on me. Where
Okay.
my wallet got lost in the ejection, whatever.
I'm gonna run this back. This
they-
is the
they could-
victim's
they
car
could-
we're talking about.
Okay.
So then they
so-
could run that plate and then see, oh, that's the name of the victim potentially, and they could get that. They could do it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, but then it also proves the vehicle was unseen, right?
So it's just background checks. It could be they were just trying to
Right.
like name the person on the floor,
Right.
there's a lot of things. I wouldn't say it's just fishing for a crime, if that makes sense.
Well, I mean, your first, you said, what if it's stolen?
Yeah, but it's a what if anything, isn't it? It could be what if
Yeah.
it's stolen. What if the person is unconscious and hasn't got idea?
Do you
there's
do you
loads of what
believe
ifs.
that law enforcement should be putting cameras in clothing stores?
I don't know nothing about that, but I don't
Okay.
think there should be any cameras in clothing stores apart from security cameras
see.
or
What if I were to
the
tell you
entrances.
officers are putting cameras in clothing stores? How would
I
that
would
make you
say,
feel?
I would say report it, and hopefully that someone can.
Why? What makes you feel like cameras in clothing stores would be inappropriate?
I would say just report it, and hopefully someone can do something with that.
And what if it was your boss?
What was that? Sorry.
What if it was your boss?
What if it's my boss? Then
Yeah.
I would suggest you report it to someone higher than my boss.
Well, okay, so
Okay.
these questions seem pretty like targeted at something specifically. Like, is there a reason?
At the place, yes, we're doing, concerned citizens.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
that's no problem.
Are these too tough for you, ma'am?
No.
Is that
I'm
everything?
just,
Can we go back
yeah,
on
I'm just-
patrol? Is every?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Anyone
What's your name? What's your rank, sir?
I'm PPO Todd Hughes.
You might want to, have a little chat with the person that's training you. I feel like, it seems like you have a better head on your shoulders. You take care, guys.
You see how many, like, they're on edge with this shit? That's too
Yeah.
funny.
Oh, yeah.
That's too funny.